Alright, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power, and today I wanted to do a video on Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, Joseph Baena. Now, I've talked about Joseph on this channel before, but he's been training for the past several years now. And now that he's getting older and getting more into his training, he's starting to resemble more and more some of the genetics of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, Joseph is 22 years old. He's roughly the same height as Arnold was in his prime. He's 6'1". Arnold was supposedly around 6'2" in his younger days. And obviously, Arnold has 4 other children from his marriage with Maria Shriver, 2 other sons and 2 daughters. But of his 5 total children, Joseph is the only one that has really expressed interest in pursuing bodybuilding. Specifically, I believe he wants to compete in classic physique. That is the goal that he is training towards. And I understand that he's also an aspiring actor. Now, like I said, we've talked about Joseph here before, but recently, some of the things that he's been posting on Instagram, he's been looking to be a lot more developed and a lot further along on his bodybuilding journey than he was when we've talked about him before. He's really starting to develop a really good physique. He's training out there in California, sometimes working out at the iconic Gold's Gym Venice, the very same gym that Arnold was training in Pumping Iron. And to me, he resembles Arnold in pretty much all aspects, more so than Arnold's other children, facially and from a physique standpoint. Like I said, in some of these recent updates that you can see of Joseph, this video in particular, you can see Arnold's legendary chest genetics shining through in his son. Not to mention the fact that he's training outdoors, just like his father used to with Franco Columbu. And he hit some poses in this video, but none of those poses were the trademark poses of his father. But on Instagram, you can find that famous twisting back double bicep of Joseph doing the very same pose that Arnold was famous for, that twisting back double bicep. And as I mentioned earlier, Joseph is training for the classic physique category specifically. So there is a distinction between bodybuilding and classic physique. Ironically, classic physique was created for physiques that resemble the physiques from Arnold's era of bodybuilding, the 60s, 70s, and 80s era of smaller bodybuilders, but had more aesthetically pleasing physiques, smaller waists, vacuum poses, better posing, all of the things that Arnold had and looks like has passed down genetically to Joseph. Now, my understanding also is that Joseph is a natural bodybuilder, meaning he does not use PEDs to enhance his physique. So he does differ from Arnold in that regard because Arnold did choose to go down the enhanced route. There's nothing wrong with that. But in my opinion, Joseph is looking pretty dang good without it. And I've got to say, I've talked to Joe a few times, and he seems like a really nice guy, really just humble, down-to-earth guy. Like I said, he's trying to become an actor. He's going to college. He's doing all that good stuff. But it's good to see him pursuing bodybuilding. And his physique seems to be really coming along fantastically. So I wish Joe the best of luck in his bodybuilding pursuits, and hopefully we will see a physique similar to the second coming of Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're going to see Arnold's genetics in play whenever Joseph does decide to compete. So if you want to follow him on Instagram, his Instagram is ProJoe2. Go give him a follow, show him some love. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you like his physique. And make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already for more videos just like this one. And as always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.